Hello, kindergartners, and welcome to a new day of Countdown. It is Tuesday, and it is time for Countdown to begin. So let's climb aboard the spaceship. We're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready. We're going to blast off soon. Put on your helmets and buckle up tight. Here comes the countdown. Let's count down with all your might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Let's blast off into learning to read with Countdown, where for just a few short minutes each day, we are learning so many new reading skills. Now, our lessons aren't very long. Be sure to stay on this instructional video until the end because there will be some confetti to celebrate that we are finished with today's countdown. So let's get started. We are going to be doing some sorting. So here on this side, we see fish. What's the first sound that you hear in fish? Good for you. And remember, the sound is made by the letter F. And here we have popcorn. Let's think about what the first sound in popcorn is. We hear P at the beginning of popcorn, made by the letter P. Now let's do some sorting. Here is a finger. So say finger. What's the first sound in finger? Should we put the finger under the like fish or the P like popcorn? Good job. We are going to put it under letter F, like fish. Here we have football. What's the first sound in football? Good for you. And we're going to sort it with what sound? Good job. With a F sound made by the letter F. Here we have a pencil. What sound do you hear at the beginning of pencil? Good for you. We hear the P sound. So should we put the pencil under the F like fish or the P like popcorn? Good job. We're going to put the P pencil under the P like popcorn. Here we have a flower. What's the first sound in flower? Good for you. We have flower. And where should we sort it? To the F like fish or to the P like popcorn? Good job. It's going to be sorted to the F like fish. Here's another one. Here we have fence. Say fence. What sound do you hear at the beginning of fence? Good for you. We hear fence. And where should we sort it? Nice job. We're going to sort it to the F like fish. Here we have some pants. What's the first sound in pants? Good for you. We hear P at the beginning of pants. And where will we sort it? To the F like fish or the P like popcorn? Good job. It's going to go to the P like popcorn. Here we have a peanut. What's the first sound in peanut? Nice job. We hear P, peanut. And where will that sort? To the F like fish or P like popcorn? Good job. It's going to go to the P like popcorn. So let's review. For F like fish, we have finger, football, flower, and fence. For the P as in popcorn, we have pencil, pants, and peanut. All right, let's try two more sorting. Here we have the soap, and that begins S, made by the letter S. And we have toothbrush, that begins with T, made by the letter T. So our first picture that we're going to sort is table. What sound do you hear at the beginning of table? Nice job. We hear T, table. Will we sort that to S like soap or T like toothbrush? Good job. T like toothbrush for table. Here we have a sled. What's the first sound in sled? Good job. We hear S at the beginning of sled. And where should we sort sled? Nice job. To the S as in soap. All right. Here we have a tongue. What's the first sound in tongue? Good job. We hear T at the beginning of tongue. Should we sort that to S as in soap or T as in toothbrush? Good job. It's going to go over to the T because it's T, tongue. We hear the T sound there. Here we have a towel. What's the first sound in towel? Good job. We hear T as in towel. Should we sort it to S as in soap or T as in toothbrush? Good job. We're going to move it to the T. And we have a sock. What's the first sound in sock? Good job. We hear that in sock. Should we sort it to the S as in soap or T as in toothbrush? Good job for sock. And we have some stars. What's the first sound in stars? Nice job. We hear S at the beginning of stars. Should we sort it to the S as in soap or the T as in toothbrush? Nice job, friends. You are some smart cookies. Let's go ahead and review what we've done so far. So S as in soap, but it's also for sled, sock, and stars. T is for toothbrush, but it's also for table, tongue, and towel. All right, friends, let's go ahead and move on to our second part, where for this part, friends, we're going to practice the heart words that we've learned so far. In our first game, when you see a word pop up on the screen, say the word out loud. All right, here we go. What's that word? Nice job, my. Good for you, read it. There's in. Your turn. Good job, that's the. Good for you, a. Is. See if you can read it before I do. There's for. Back to is. In. The. Good for you, that was quick. Here we have my. Let's read it. The word a. There's for again. Now for this second part, we're going to see 3 dots. When you see the first dot, that will be the red dot, where you stop and look at the words. For the yellow dot, you are going to think about it. And for the green dot, you are going to read it. So here we go, let's read it. We have the, my, is. Good job on those heart words. All right, stop and look, think about it, and read. Ready? For, in, a. Okay, here we go. Stop and look, think about it, and read. We have in, the, a. Okay, here comes another one. So stop and look, think about it, and read. My, for, is. Let's do one more. So stop and look, think about it, and read. Here we have the, my, is. Nice job, friends. Now for our last part of countdown, we're gonna read some words by sounding them out, which means we're gonna say them one sound at a time. Let's start with this word. And I want you to watch how I sound it out. Ready? T, I, p. And then I blend it together. Tip. And the word is tip. Good job. I can tip over to this side. All right. So you saw what I did. I said one sound at a time, and then I blended them together to read the word. Here we go, kindergarten. Let's go ahead and say these sounds one at a time. So we have h, a, and the word, let's blend it together. Am, and the word is ham. Nice reading. Here, let's do it again, one sound at a time. We have a, let's blend. Am, and the word is am, like I am proud of you. Here we go, let's do the sounds one at a time. Ah, t, and the word is rot. Good for you. You want to eat your banana quickly, otherwise it might turn brown and rot. Here we go. Let's go ahead and blend. Ha, I, d, and let's blend. Hid. I wonder where he hid my keys. Let's do another one. I, pa, and let's blend it together. Rip. Let's be sure not to put a rip in the paper. We're gonna do one more. Let's blend. K, a, t, and smoothly together. Cat, and the word is cat. I like to pet my cat. Well, boys and girls, you did a wonderful job with all your countdown games today. it's time for a little celebration. Nice job for sticking with us until the end, because with just a few short minutes, friends, you are learning to read each day with our countdown lessons. I will look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, keep up the good work.